Welcome back, dear students. Today we will start part 2 of our chapter Synthetic Fibers and Plastics. Now we will learn characteristics of synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers possesses following unique characteristics. They are durable and expensive. They are lightweight, smooth and soft than any other fiber. They can be easily washed and dried. They are resilient to wrinkles, which makes them more demanding in clothing industries. Their tenacity makes them find use in many industries. Now we will learn about plastic. Do you know what is plastic? Plastics are polymers made up of a very large number of small units joined end to form long chains. And all plastics do not have the same type of arrangement of units. Let's know about kinds of plastics. Thermoplastic. Plastics that easily get deformed on heating and can be bent easily are called thermoplastics. It means they can be molded into different shapes again and again by repeating heating and cooling. And the example of thermoplastics are polythene and PVC. And the second type of plastics is thermostatic plastics. Plastics that once molded into a shape do not become soft on heating and cannot be molded again are called thermostatic plastics. They maintain their shape and size even at high temperature. And the examples are bakelite and melamine. So many of the things we use are made of plastic. It is difficult to imagine life without them. Carry bags, mobile phones, bottles, CD boxes, watches, camera, and many more items are made of various plastics. Let's learn about characteristic properties of plastics. Few characteristics properties of plastics are: plastic is non-reactive, plastic is light, strong and durable, and plastics are poor conductors. Plastics are non-reactive. They do not react with water and air. They are not corroded easily. That's why they are used to store various kinds of material, including many chemicals. Since plastic is very light, strong, durable and can be molded into different shapes and size, it is used for various purposes. Plastics are generally cheaper than metals. They are widely used in industry and for household articles. Plastics are poor conductors of heat and electricity. That's why electrical wires have plastic covering and handles of screwdrivers are made of plastic. And we know that handles of frying pans are also made of plastic. Now we learn about biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Biodegradable materials can be decomposed by microorganisms such as bacteria, enzymes and fungi. Non-biodegradable. An object that cannot be decomposed into organic and environmentally safe waste products. This is unlike biodegradable objects, which can easily be decomposed by soil bacteria into organic and safe waste materials. Plastic, the wonderful material that we use for everything, is perhaps the most harmful of this trash because it does not readily break down in nature. As responsible citizens, we must remember the golden 5R principle. Dear students, do you know what is 5R principle? It is refuse, reduce, recycle, reuse and recover. Develop habits which are environment friendly, like do not throw plastic bags in the water bodies or on the road. Take a cotton carry bag or a jute bag while going for shopping. Try to minimize the use of plastic materials. For example, use a steel lunch box instead of a plastic one.